Geek Tank is funded by listeners like you.
Put your red shirt on and a brown coat too. Everybody's joining the crew. To the Geek Tank, the Rocky Mountain Geek Tank.
Hi, I'm Troy,
Hi, I'm Chelsea.
and this is a weird version of Geek Tank, I guess. It's kind of, we're at a Starbucks, but not our usual Starbucks.
Yes,
Nope.
not the usual.
Hello.
Sorry,
And-
I'm trying to fix things as we go.
But we actually got an offer to review an independent game, and so I'm going to backseat video game play while Chelsea drives the system here and we play it. So it's a game called Half Past Fate, and I'm going to pull up the information here, so I'll put on my glasses so I look all official while
It's
I do this.
from an independent developer. They're based
Yep.
out of Boulder, Colorado.
And the name I found, and I'm going to hopefully not butcher it, is Jinghua Yang, which is not at all how I would have thought that was pronounced by reading it, but did a little research, and hopefully my research was accurate.
Yes.
That's what I'm hoping. Any case, we're hoping to get an interview with the guy, and we'll pair that up with this somehow, or we'll somehow link the two together once we have it. And the company that the game comes from, the Half Past Fate game, is called Serenity Forge. And they're based out of Boulder, Colorado. They develop and publish, what their words, meaningful games that challenge the way you think. They pride themselves on the care and dedication they put into their work, whether it's their own IP, which is intellectual property for those of you who don't know what that means,
For sure.
or those that they collaborate with partners. And they have, looks like a few games already available on Switch and Steam, which I didn't know until you had told me that Switch is actually working with independent gamers, which is great.
Finally, Nintendo got off their buns and let independent developers start working on stuff. So, super cool. Love that Nintendo's actually like working with other creators rather than just themselves. So, let's. Oh gosh.
Take a look at the game.
Let me try and let me do this the proper way.
Can you do it? Can you? While you do that, I'll
look at
read
it. Like
I'll
we
read a
did a
description of the
thing.
game so people know what we're getting into.
Sure. What are we getting into?
So it is Half Past Fate is a rom-com adventure with charismatic 3D pixel art style. Follow the journey of 6 ordinary people who found each other in extraordinary ways. From 8 hours to 8 years, this time-jumping saga will change the way you feel about fate forever. An inspiring and heartwarming slice-of-life story set in present day. Jump through time. Witness how 6 people come together over a span of 8 years. Eat spicy ramen. Immerse in our familiar world through charming 3D pixel art visuals. Learn what's different between black tea and green tea. Change a flat tire. Relish in relatable stories about life, love, and fate that brings us together. So spicy ramen, of course, I got.
I
Now,
know.
So
I want spicy
rom-com,
ramen.
rom-com means ramen comedy, right?
And thus the dad jokes begin.
All right. So let's see what this game is like.
All right. So, sorry, I just need to get to the game screen. So we're gonna start a new game.
Makes sense.
Troy and I are probably gonna balance between the female characters and the male characters depending on
okay.
who all's what. So 12 hours ago. We'll start with 12 hours ago.
Has there been a murder? That'll be exciting.
I hope the game doesn't start with a murder. That would be
More
really strange for a
I would watch more
rom-com.
rom-coms if rom-coms had more murders.
All right.
Chapter 1, 12 hours ago.
There's that little cafe.
I'm guessing you're that fella. I wish this traffic would move. Can't even jaywalk with it this clogged. At least I didn't drive. I'd rather be a pedestrian in this traffic than a driver.
His name is Rendon.
Because I like to get hit by cars and die. But, okay, cool. Just when the light turned, traffic moved out of my way. I don't even have to jaywalk now. Okay, so
He's like already at a crossing.
It is. He's probably still gonna die. Okay.
All right, so
so
it's-
you use wasabi to move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walk along the street.
I also wondered what wasabi stood for. Walk along street, dude. Yep, he's a walk along street
That
dude.
is exactly.
Don't die. That's the
Oh,
wrong way.
I'm all turned around. Oops.
Yeah, it didn't let you die. That's good.
Aw, I wanted to go the other way. All right.
Man, where's Cade? I'm going to say Cade. He's running late again. I better give him a call.
Yeah, call your boy.
My phone is in my pocket. Well, that's a good place to keep a phone. I can check my inventory by the pocket symbol by pressing tab. Tab also is a soda that they no longer make.
Yes.
There's my phone. I can press E to inspect and find Cad's number. Should just have it on speed dial. Probably does.
So now I'm gonna inspect it.
I don't even remember my own number nowadays. Technology sure is neat. Anyway, now that I found Cad's contact info, I can press tab again to close my inventory.
All right.
He's looking at his watch. That's not his phone. No.
Like, morning, boss. I guess I'll do that
Yeah,
one.
you that guy.
Okay, morning, boss.
Dude, where are you?
Sorry, I'm running a tad late this morning. I'm almost there. It's literally me. Alrighty.
Yep, that's you. Dot. The classic.
I'm super close. I can almost see you. I'm not even out of bed.
We're going to be late for the meeting.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'll be there in a second. I promise it's a really good reason. A really good reason is I had a really good dream and I had to nap for like 5 more minutes and it turned into 55 and like I actually didn't get up.
I doubt it. Hey, he says he's here. Dot. Oh, there he is, across the street. I hope he doesn't die when he crosses the street. Okay.
Beautiful. Sorry, late start this morning.
Every morning.
Yes. Yeah, but I have a good excuse this time.
Is it the girl you met at Spark?
Nope.
Is it the guy you met at... Oh, wait, okay. You called up your ex again.
Come on, man. You have no faith. Guess again.
It's 8:30. Oh, 8:30. 8:30, I get it.
Oh.
We have to get going. Just tell me.
Okay. Remember that girl who helped me get home after I twisted my ankle?
Yeah.
Well, last night was the second date.
Congratulations. Are you pregnant?
No.
Oh, wait. I didn't think anyone would even go on a first date with you.
Wow. The love. Well, at least it's not a blind date.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with online dating. I love meeting people as much as the next guy. I just trust algorithms more. It's nice not to Christopher Walken. It's nice not to feel like you're relying on chance.
Okay, fine. So are you excited for your algorithm date tonight then?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. Come on, let's get some coffee.
Yay.
Or green stuff in your
Matcha
case.
latte.
We need to get going. I'm going to
My
read
tea
my
matches your background.
Ah.
Oh, let's see if Holland's working today.
Ugh.
Boss
Hey, see if you
man
can pick
is
up that
upset.
cane.
Hey, young fellow.
Oh,
You see that cane there? Would you mind picking that up for me?
I was already planning on it.
He was waving it around like a doofus and it slipped out of his hand. Serves him right.
Oh.
I'm telling you, that movie is a classic. Yes, but you don't need to wave your cane around to prove it. Anyway, dear, would you mind fetching that cane for the silly fool? Our needs aren't what they used to be. I would get my grandson to help, but he ran into some old friends near the bus stop over there. I reckon I ought to give them some space and let them reconnect for a while.
Yeah, no problem. Happy to help. I wonder if they're really just one person like Fight Club.
Just walk over to the cane. When you see the icon, press the space bar to pick it up. Alright.
I'm going to be raising Cain. Must have been an energetic impression for the cane to end
You,
up
like,
all the way over here.
Chucked it.
I look like I'm going to the bathroom on the cane. I should give this back to the old man now that I got it wet. Where did it go? Where did I put it?
In my inventory. How about that cane, young man?
I have it right here, hidden in my pants.
Well, give it here. Then you see the icons while standing next to us. Oh, when you see the icon standing next to us, just open your inventory with tab.
What's that?
And then you can select it and give it to him.
What's that?
So tab,
Tab.
over, space.
Don't give him the phone.
Thanks, honey. I appreciate it.
No problem. Well, you two have a great day. I need to get myself some tea.
Have a lovely day, dear.
Even though I said coffee before, now it's tea. Don't talk to the hippie. Oh, I already talked to the hippie.
Hey there, brother.
Hey, it is a hippie. I was right.
You wouldn't happen to have any high-density polyethylene on you, right?
Polly, what now?
High-density polyethylene is a type of recyclable plastic, my dude. Like polypropylene. Too often nowadays, people are just throwing stuff away when it could be reused, you know?
Oh, yeah, you're preaching to the choir. My investment firm is pretty much entirely centered on saving the environment. I work for an oil company. In fact, I have a meeting today with a tech startup we're looking to invest in. They have a product that they can produce clean, efficient energy. I'm super excited.
My dude, right on. Good to see big business getting in on some
I'm
planet-saving
totally lying.
action.
I'm lying just to get away
We all
from
gotta
this guy.
do our part, from big corporations all the way down to individuals.
I totally agree. Don't ask me for any money.
You recycle often?
I do, but, I probably should recycle more often.
Like a sapling, we can start small and grow into something bigger. Keep going at it and you'll be a warrior in no time, my dude. As a conscientious participant in this experiment we call life on Earth, I give you a challenge to reduce your carbon footprint by recycling one object a day, starting today.
I'll recycle you.
I'll even give you a little reward for your trouble.
Ooh, that's awesome. A mini quest. I'll make sure to recycle if I see anything.
Cute.
Don't walk into
I'm
traffic.
trying not to. I had the wrong key.
I bet you can't. I bet you can't, even
Should
if
we
you try.
talk to these two real quick?
Good morning.
Right back at you.
Did you guys bike here? Boy, I'm fast, aren't I?
Oh yeah, we bike here every day. Ever since we started dating, it's our morning routine. It's nice to have someone you love share your morning with.
Yeah.
To share your morning with.
That sounds great. Right. Well, I should probably get inside before the line gets too long to get my coffee,
Take care.
coffee tea.
I will say there was this little like bistro, in
I'm pulling as hard as I can, but the door won't open. What gives? I should press C to examine the door more closely. It's probably push.
there was this cafe in LA, and there was like a line outside the door, like all the way out into the street, and it was the best coffee I've ever had. So those lines are worth it.
Oh, oops, it says push.
You guessed it.
Yeah. No wonder I can't get in. I guess it's important to actually look at stuff sometimes.
Like maybe. Wow, it's extra busy today.
Of course, Fellini's is the best coffee in town. Also, it's like a...
Hey look, Holland is working today. I'm telling you, you two would totally hit it off. You just need to talk to her.
You're still on about Holland.
Of course, she is your dream girl after all.
I said she's cute. Once.
Get her number, ask her out, you know.
Kate, she's working. She doesn't want to be hit on while she's working.
I mean, you don't have to be a creep about it. You just gotta talk to her. Like a human.
I'm not a human.
Instead of a
I'm
lizard person.
I'm a robot.
Talking is how people used to meet each other, you know, before all these algorithms and internet stuff. You said you were as open to meeting in real life as the next guy. You never know if you don't try.
All right, fine, I'll do it. Just to shut your yapping mouth up. Dot, dot, dot. What's about this line, though? Oh, what about this line, though?
Well, if you're gonna let that stop you, then I guess you don't deserve her.
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot's a very classic anime style thing.
Let's see.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Aren't you?
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's right.
You're the guy who works at the video game store.
Yep. And you're the business guy.
Or I'm with a K-pop band. Can't you tell by how I dress? Yeah, sure. Actually, he's too old to be in a K-pop band. So did everything work out?
Yeah, kind of.
That's awesome. Good for you. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
There are many dots.
Okay, look, this is going to sound terrible, but do you mind letting my friend and I cut in line? We're actually running late. There's this huge meeting I need to prepare for.
No problem. I'm not in a rush. I have a lot of time to kill.
And people. Wow, thanks. What a coincidence running into that guy. If only getting everyone else out of line could be so easy. If I start coughing since the coronavirus, maybe they'll all move.
They'll all run.
Yep. Hey, buddy, I'm running late. Do you mind if I...
There's no way I'm letting you cut. I've been waiting for my tea for so long, my feet hurt.
Mwah, mwah. I think I'll have to resort to my famous Rendon powers of persuasion if I want to get this guy to move. Tell him I'm in a hurry. Tell him tea here's bad. Never mind.
We already told him we're in a hurry.
Yeah, but I don't want to lie. That's a jerk move. I don't know. Do I want to be a jerk? I don't want to tell him she's bad because that's bad for the business. And
Just tell him we're in a hurry.
I'm gonna tell him we're in a hurry again. Yeah, I'll just be redundant. Did I mention I'm in a hurry? I need to get to the front of the line as fast as possible because I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, man, I'm in a hurry too. I gotta pick up tea from here and 5 other coffee shops this morning.
Wait, why are you going to so many coffee shops?
Research, man. I run a tea business, and I gotta stay ahead of the competition. If you cut in line now, it could mess with my whole schedule. The future of my business is on the line here.
Maybe I should have lied to him because if he's a competition.
I already got my coffee, but I can't find the cream anywhere. Now I'm waiting in this stupid line a second time.
They didn't have any cream at the counter?
Maybe? I'm afraid to check now because I don't want to lose my spot.
I got your cream right here. Oh, let me see if I can find you some. That looks like milk jugs back there, but you probably shouldn't step behind the counter. Oh, I want to talk to Holland, but no. I'm not going into an employees only area. She wouldn't appreciate that. Anyway. Yep, I guess you're not getting that milk.
I wonder if this is like the bathroom.
I don't need to use the restroom.
Okay, fine.
Here's the cream. Right? Or there's some white bottles. No, those are cups. Cool. I found some creamer. Boop. Just put that in my pocket.
Yeah.
I put the entire thing in my pocket.
Alright, so we need a tab over, and space there.
I found some cream for you.
Thank you so much. I've been here for forever.
Yes, trust strangers who bring you bottles of cream.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
I've been in line so long my coffee is cold. Ugh. Well, thanks for your help anyway. You made my morning not completely terrible. I gotta run. I'm late to work.
No problem. Sorry I made your iced coffee cold.
Dang, nabbit. Is this line ever gonna get moving?
I know, right?
I parked my truck on the curb because I thought I would be able to just run in here and get me some coffee.
Aw, dang. Diggity
My
dang.
girlfriend's nearby and she could move it. But I can't call her because my darn phone's out of battery.
Sheesh. I hope your truck doesn't get towed.
You and me both, dude.
Lend him, see if you can lend him the phone. Lend him your phone.
Hey, no cutting. Wait your turn.
Yeesh. I should deal with other people on the line first. They won't be happy if it looks like I'm trying to cut in line. See if you can give the guy your phone.
I wonder if...
You just swipe somebody's coffee from the counter?
I wonder if he's waiting for his tea, but it's because it's already, done.
See if you can give the guy in the hat your phone. He wants to call his girlfriend.
Let's see. Tab.
Ah, I was right. Here, you can use my phone.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver.
I'm more like a Skittle, but...
Hey, sweetie. Yeah, it's me. Some guy let me borrow his phone. Can you check on the truck real quick? I'm worried it'll get towed. Thanks, sweetie. Love you too. Everybody's already has a girlfriend or a boyfriend in this game.
Yep.
I feel so much better. Thanks. You're a lifesaver. Still a lifesaver.
Sure. Glad I could help, sweetie.
You look like you're in a hurry. Here, take my spot in line. I'm not in a rush anymore.
Haha. Thanks, man. That big guy's gonna be mean. Try talking to him again.
Let's see what happened.
Time to try my famous Renin powers of persuasion again. Ask what he's getting. Yeah. What are you getting? Is it tea? I bet.
I'm gonna go for the plain black tea.
Yeah.
That'll give me a good data point for how good their tea is overall.
So you're reviewing the tea, eh?
I gotta see how my tea stacks up against theirs. I need to make sure the tea I sell is the apex of quality.
I know what you mean. Taking pride in your work is really important. Delivering quality products is what makes me proud of my company as well.
Right on, man. Being proud of what you do is what distinguishes the best from the rest. That's something a lot of people haven't learned. Hey, I tell you what, because I like you, I'll leave and hit up this place tomorrow. That way you can get to the front and do whatever it is you need to do.
Thanks. I need to hit on this girl. I mean, I really appreciate it.
He still needs to get to the business meeting, but he also wants to hit on this
Yeah.
now.
He's gonna be so fired. Hi, how's it going?
Terrible. I've been holding up the line and everyone was yelling at me. I just wanted some coffee, you know? I thought I had enough for this latte, but the listed price doesn't include tax. How did you not factor in tax? I'm sorry to ask, but do you happen to have any change? I waited in line for forever, and this morning is already the worst. I just want some coffee. I feel like I'm gonna faint.
Well, don't faint. Let me see if I can find some spare change.
That would be amazing. Thanks, dear.
I am not happy with this woman. She couldn't just get out of line and go ask for something. The girl holding up the line needs change to buy her coffee. Got any?
Yeah, I think I have a couple quarters.
What was I going to buy my coffee with? Thanks. Don't I have any money? I'm a business guy. What is it?
Well, they must have fallen out of my pocket. Sorry, man.
Oh, hey, I timed the side. Good. I don't know what I just said, but I guess I'll go look for money. Thanks for letting us get ahead of you in line. No worries. Oh, sorry.
No worries. I'm sure you'll help someone else out in the future. Pay it forward.
You wouldn't happen to have any change on you, would ya?
Man, if I did, I'd be at the arcade right now.
Dang it.
Sorry, I'm no help. I'm sure someone around here has some.
I bet I have to recycle something, and then the hippie's going to give me some money. Thanks for letting us come in line.
No problem. It's the least I can do. You may have saved my truck.
Say, do you happen to have any change on you by chance?
Sorry, man. I would love to help you considering what you did for me, but I don't have any change.
It's fine. I'm sure someone has some.
Good luck.
I should use the line that everyone else says. Hey, I got to catch a bus, and I need some change for the bus.
Right?
You can look at her, but you can't touch her. She's checking her phone. She's deep in thought.
Alright, so these people I can't really ask.
See if you can grab that bottle on her. Yeah. Yep. See, I've played a lot of Leisure Suit Larry and
Leisure Suit Larry.
and come back
Escape
to
from Monkey Island.
Roger Wilco. So I've got. So can you actually walk into the road and die? Or is it that's like an invisible wall? Oh, I have that plastic bottle I can recycle.
So, tab.
Feels good to recycle, even if it's just a little. I should tell that hippie guy. He did say he would have a reward for me. Hey, hippie guy.
Hello again, future Earth warrior.
Does that mean I fight the Earth?
So did you recycle anything today?
You betcha I did.
Well, aren't you some? Congratulations, my dude. You helped to save the Earth this day.
You said there was a reward.
The reward is a contented spirit. Ha, dude, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm a man of my word. Here's some change for your trouble. Look at you.
Yeah.
But seriously, dude, the true reward is that no matter what else happens today, you know you made the world just a little bit better. It's a day to be proud of.
Thanks, man. That's a good philosophy, and I totally didn't lie about recycling. Which
I don't think you could lie about recycling.
obviously, a shrubbery can't hold up its end of the conversation.
No.
Bring me a shrubbery.
It can line up and make a little path.
We are the knights who say nip.
Did you find any change?
I did, yeah.
I just feel so bad holding up this line. But if that's what it takes to get a latte in this city, then by golly, that's what I'll do.
You're a bit of a stuck-up jerk, aren't you? Here, have some money. Let me reward
Thank
that
you so
behavior.
much. They really should include tax in the price. It's America. They never do. In Europe, by the way, they always include tax in the price, and that's why I love it there. I still calculate tax on accident, though.
Also,
now go away.
tax. It was originally $1, and then the tax is just really high.
Yeah.
$7.28.
Hello. What can I get for you?
Hey, Holland. Do this as creepily as I can.
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm,
He's a regular customer. Right. What can I grab for you today?
well,
Coffee. Black.
you can grab, the usual, please.
Could you remind me what the usual is?
Soy latte. Oh, I'll have green tea.
Awesome. That'll be $17.76.
Jeez.
Wow. Good thing this place is so good. Otherwise, I'd say that price is a ripoff.
Yeah, I hope his usual is like an entire cake or something.
I'll have that out for you in a moment. That's really expensive. Well, that went well. Nudge, nudge.
Other than the price. Let's not talk about it.
You have to actually try to talk to women if you want a girlfriend.
I did try.
Sure you did, buddy. At least you have that blind date tonight.
Yeah.
It's okay, Rendon. You'll find somebody. You just have to keep trying.
Is your
I guess.
computer dying?
I think.
It looked like it just got dark to me.
Hang on, let's take a look.
So,
Yeah, all of a sudden it's not charging. Hang on just a second, guys. so professional.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait, Holland. We're checking something. I'm going to venture a guess that Holland is actually going to be the blind date. Oh, there it goes. You're plugged in now. So I was telling the audience that I'm guessing that Holland's going to be the blind date.
That would be funny.
That's typical rom-com cookie cutter planning. I'd be disappointed if it wasn't.
Yeah, for sure. It would make it super easy. Here you are.
Thank you for ripping us off. Oh no, she forgot the tea bag.
What?
That means something different in video games. So she just gave me a cup of hot water.
She looks pretty busy. She probably just forgot.
Right. I guess I'm waiting in line again. You go get ready for the meeting without me.
Are you sure?
No. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get started on the budget and have you approve it before we head out.
Sounds good. I'll see you at the office.
I hope you
So it's just
like
a cup of hot water and a tea bag, and it was 17 plus whatever
$17.
plus whatever his usual was. Oh no!
Oh my god! Goodness, I'm so sorry.
Is this gonna be like the McDonald's where I get third-degree burns now? My tea. I mean, my hot water. That wasn't actually tea. Okay, Brendan, beautiful girl. Like he said, just try to talk to her. Hi. Oh, well, this is a mess.
I'm sorry. I'm in a big hurry. I just. Sorry, I have to go. She just
Oh,
leaves.
dang
She
it.
just leaves.
Jeez, well, that went well. 2 for 2. Great start this morning. Now I have a burned crotch. So to top it all off, I'm soaked before a business meeting. Sigh. I don't think I have time to even change right now. I need to get the blah blah. I need to get the budget finished. Maybe I can borrow a shirt and change before the meeting.
Excuse me, is that our creamer? It's all spilled. Sir, why are you walking around with the creamer? Please return it to the prep table.
Sorry, it's not the creamer. I'm just
For
happy to
future
see you.
reference, our creamers are for paying customers only. Now, if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it if you could stop dripping all over our floor.
That's
She
also
is,
not.
like,
That's
does
also
not
not.
even remember
That's
you.
also not creamer. Sorry, I was just on my way out. Sigh. This is just not my morning.
Oh, the poor babe.
That makes me
Yeah.
wonder when you play through a second time if you
Achievement unlocked. Tea.
can. Ooh, tea. Hot
8
water.
days ago.
8 days ago. Not just, what was it, 8 hours ago?
12.
12 hours ago, 8
12
days
hours
ago.
ago. I like the music.
So you be her and I'll be the rest of the cast, I guess.
Wow, I can literally smell the festival. I thought this was supposed to be a tea festival. It smells like, I don't even know, but certainly not tea.
Me. Hi, Anna. Charlotte?
Ah!
I'm a girl.
Charlotte?
Hey, girl. What's up? How's it going?
Good, I guess.
Are you volunteering again? Oh, wait, that's you.
Are you
Sorry.
volunteering again?
I am. It's been exhausting. Oh, sorry, I was distracted by a customer. I've been running around all day. Every year, it's such a workout, but especially this year. On the plus side, it's so much cheaper than a gym membership. Anyway, welcome to the Sunset City Tea Festival. Here, have a pamphlet. Have you found your Lord and Savior yet? What's up, girl? You've been busy? I've hardly gotten to see you since you left the tea shop.
Yeah, I've been busy. I have the day off today, though. I figured I'd drop by the fair before it ends.
I know you always used to come to this festival, but I'm still surprised to see you here. Miss the tea life? Huh? Wish you hadn't quit.
I didn't quit the tea life. I just got an internship. Besides, this isn't like real tea life. But, you know, I figured I might learn something. Get some new ideas.
Is the tea life like the gangster life?
I don't know.
Tea life?
It's got to be like pretty competitive though.
Now I'm all Shakespearean. Doth mine ears deceive me? Is Anna defying tradition?
It's not that shocking.
Speaking of defying tradition, I'm not wearing pants. I mean, how's the internship going? It's at a bank or something.
They're called leggings, Troy.
Okay.
It's a marketing internship at an investment company.
You learning any good marketing tricks?
Not really. I've mostly learned how to take notes, send emails, follow around important people, and make coffee.
You switched from tea to coffee. Traitor! Yo, that last one is super important.
Sure. I don't know. I was hoping to learn more about marketing.
That's why I'm here, to do some research.
I see. Well, hey girl, don't let me keep you. Enjoy researching the festival. Just let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Charlotte.
Oh, and Lost Valley Tea is here again. I know you like their stuff, and Hidden Valley Ranch.
Perfect. I'm almost out of my stash from last year. I'll have to pick up some more. I do know about the tea stash life, but tea only lasts so long.
Are you talking about, is your
you keep
stash
them, like,
actually
vacuum
tea that you're
sealed.
talking about?
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
something else?
No,
Okay.
it's green tea. I love green tea.
Now, can you freeze it to make it last longer?
I don't know. Let's head into this cute little tea festival.
Because you can freeze coffee. But those are beans, those aren't leaves.
Oh, look, they have leech tea.
Crazy cool ice cream and leek tea, yeah.
There's Lost Valley tea, and of course there's a huge line in front. There's Swole
Swole.
tea, Oxy tea, tea time. Let's see, what is tea time about? Looking for a drink that's a sophisticated and party animal in the same mouthful? Well, look no further than tea time. Tea time. It's time for tea.
That's what I should use as my slogan as Troy. Hi, if you have any questions, you can ask my sister behind the table. I'm just here to help her out.
I don't think I have any questions. Thanks, though.
She's just eye candy.
What is Oxy
It's like a
tea?
booth girl.
From a lush green world of freshness comes Oxy tea, the next evolution of tea that energizes the body, excites the senses, and invigorates the spirit. Interesting, okay. Brimming with sparkling flavors, this scent harmoniously intertwines natural ingredients to form an uplifting, revitalizing, and balanced fragrance experience.
Decaffeinated tea
No
is
more
an
spills, no more
oxymoron
brewing,
tea.
no more messy tea leaves. Oxy tea is a tube of highly concentrated oxygen that's been infused with the aroma of tea. Get all the benefits of tea just by breathing in this tube. Just because you're breathing in this amazingly clean tea air through your nostrils, you don't get any of that nasty tea aftertaste in your mouth.
There are British people turning over in their graves right now.
Seriously, I think I've read enough. So, if you
Could you
What
vape tea?
people don't understand about tea, you might be able to vape tea. I don't know. So when I did hookah, when like I used to smoke hookah all the time when it was like all the rage in high school, and now it's vape, so it's different, right? We used to put tea or juice in the bottom of the hookah bowl to bring flavor through. So I could see how that would work with tea. My biggest thing about this in particular is like the nasty tea aftertaste. So a lot of teas like are pretty mellow or they have really bold flavor. But what you do is you just watch your brew time because each tea has a different brew time. You're not supposed to just leave your tea bag in. That is like
That's Southern
actually
tea.
awful.
That's Southern tea.
That's like sun tea, right?
In the South, I was raised in Kentucky. The method was you put on a pot of boiling water, and then you throw in like 4 or 5 tea bags if they're the little ones. You turn it off first, otherwise the tea bags will burst, and you'll have tea leaves in there.
Everywhere.
So you get it boiling, you turn it off, you throw in the 5 tea bags. While the tea bags are steeping, you take like a bazillion cups of sugar and put them into a pitcher.
Of course.
And then you pour
you need
the
more
tea.
sugar than water, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you pour the tea in, and while it's like boiling hot because it dissolves the sugar really well.
Really instantly, right?
And yep. And what we would do is we'd hang the little tea bag strings out, so that way when you stir it, once again, you don't rupture the bags.
Sure.
And then you fill the pitcher up the rest of the way, which dilutes it from the strength of what it was before. And if you want it stronger, you leave the tea bags in and just let it steep forever while you drink it. Or you can take it out if you don't want. But that's Southern tea, which is basically you're just drinking tea-flavored sugar.
Yes.
And
This is a lot of sugar.
and having actually been over to the UK, it's so much more different. Other countries have almost a ceremony method involved to their tea, like
tea time, right?
tea time there, and then in Japan you have the whole tea ceremony and stuff. So it's amazing the different cultures and things you can learn from tea. So it's neat that they chose it like this.
There's like definitely a cult following for tea. Oh my god. But yeah, like you just need to watch your brew times. And like when I'm in the UK, I only drink tea. I don't drink coffee actually, because the tea is usually better. I don't know what it is. It's probably that it's just made in Scotland. It's one of those things.
And if
but,
you
like,
haven't tried it,
so much better.
to our audience, when next time you make some hot tea, try putting just a little bit of milk or creamer in it. It gives it a totally different taste. And I found out what's interesting is the acid in tea is actually neutralized by milk, whereas the acid in coffee isn't.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to fight acid reflux, you can still drink tea, just add milk to it, and that helps kill the acid, and it's easier on your stomach.
You're not like dying in a corner. Like.
Yeah. Anyway,
talk
back to
this
this
guy?
game. Yeah, why not?
Do you get tired of the hassle of having to brew, steep, or pour your tea? Do you wish you could have the joy of tea with...
I'm going to do every accent possible. It's just going to change through the whole thing. Do you wish you could have the joy of tea without having that tea taste in your mouth?
What? No. That's literally the point of drinking tea.
Dang! Lost another customer.
All right, what is swirl tea? Discover the best tea and coffee. Oh, discover the best that tea and coffee have to offer, combining the rich antioxidants of tea with the heart disease-reducing properties of coffee. Forget apples. A tea cafe a day keeps the doctor away.
I think tea coffee mix is actually a thing.
Yeah, so it's more of these tea and combo coffee drinks. I wonder if it's trend or fad. The vendor seems really quirky. I wonder how many tea cafes she's had today.
Oh, you're not going to talk to her?
I did. I tried.
Oh, she didn't say anything?
Swole tea. Hey, you want to get jacked from just drinking tea? I've got the thing for you. My innovative drink mixes protein shakes and tea to create an amazing tea-based protein drink. That actually sounds really good because there's a lot of vitamins in tea.
Vitamin T?
Yeah, in tea, yeah. Wow, are people really into these protein shakes?
Hey, you want to get jacked from just drinking tea?
That's not really why I drink tea. That's the guy from earlier.
I should have remembered the voice to do that voice.
I'm sorry.
And that was voice. Well, he wasn't jacked back early. He came down off of his steroid DI. So,
Well, now you can.
well, that explains his roid rage that he had at the guy earlier.
Yeah.
Well, now it can be.
Well, now it can be with swole tea.
Yay?
Let me take you to the tea show.
All right. At least I can count on Lost Valley Tea to be here every year. Now with some real tea, good old Camellia sinensis, very high quality too. Smells great, but I'll leave free samples to the newcomers. All right, so obviously can't get in there.
Skipping those other ones.
I'm gonna go all the way down to the edge.
Hey, see if you can go to the bathroom.
She's gonna say like she doesn't need to go to the bathroom now. Porta potties are gross, but they're better than the alternative, which is getting arrested.
There's more room on the inside. They're bigger on the inside. She's past tense.
Matcha madness. Matcha tea is not just for tea anymore, folks. It's always, yeah. Try it in your ice cream cake, pocky, cupcakes, Greek yogurt. Even sushi. That's interesting. I just made some sushi rice and I actually do have some matcha powder, so I'm going to try that.
Matcha flavored prophylactics.
It sounds like an exaggeration, but they aren't lying. Matcha is amazing. Matcha is really good.
Would you care to try our matcha smoothie or perhaps a matcha cake?
Do you happen to have just matcha tea?
Oh, yes, of course. Here you go. Glug.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah! Can you get more? Can you just stand there like at Costco and just get sample after sample?
I can't do that. That makes me such a nervous person. I'm always like, I want to try some more, but I can't. Funky, fresh, raw, authentic kombucha homebrewed by Probiobac tea, where tea and probiotic bacteria come together like bread and butter, but healthy. Butter is actually healthy for you. It has a lot of
We
healthy
switched
fat.
to real butter a long time ago.
Kombucha is actually is a really good probiotic when I have a really upset stomach.
We as in my family.
Yeah. I like it too.
You know
I
you
love
don't have to
butter.
refrigerate butter.
Yeah, no, we leave it on the counter. So my grandma used to make this stuff on her nightstand. It smelled weird, and we were terrified of it. I mean, fermented tea, and the growing process literally looks like an alien coming out of a jar. Must have been one heck of a marketing team. I'm all for it though. It's delicious and healthy, so I'm really glad it caught on.
You know what I'm seeing they don't have here is the Long Island iced tea booth.
That would be death. Leet Tea Blend uses the unique power of tea to transport your senses to the fantasy worlds of all your favorite geek culture universes. Smell the brews concocted in the chambers of the wizard boys. Taste the psychedelic elixir of the elusive shrub people. Hey. From the castle planet to the space knights to the underground lair of the adolescent radioactive samurai lizards. That was a sentence. Whatever your geekdom we have a tea that will transport you to another world. Tea for geeks, seems pretty
We need
gimmicky.
them to sponsor
and
us.
Lee. It'd be great. She looks like she really enjoys running her booth. All right.
I'll just do the glasses thing.
I wonder how many slushes have melted in his hands since he started running the booth this morning. Oh, look, the line is gone. Okay.
All right.
Isn't this the guy from the video game store?
Yep. Wait, what's the difference between green tea and black tea again?
I've explained this to you already.
Yeah, but I'm still confused.
What's so confusing? Why are you here when you don't even know the basics of tea?
Oh, he's being a gatekeeper.
He's a hipster. Gatekeeper. I was just on my way to the game store and I saw the festival going on, so I just thought,
You obviously are not refined enough to appreciate something so sophisticated as tea. Go back to your basement, Game Boy, and play video games or something.
Oh, that's really mean.
I had to throw the insult in there too. Hey, just because I play games in the basement doesn't make me unsophisticated.
Do you have any more stupid questions, Tubbo? Or are we done here?
Jeez, I can't even. I thought there was going to be free samples or something.
Our samples are for real customers. For example, people who can actually tell the difference between green and black tea.
Hey, what is your problem?
That's right, step up.
Let the guy try some tea. This is a street fair, for crying out loud. Why are you even here if you don't want new customers?
Yeah. We only have a limited number of samples, and they are reserved for...
Reserved for who? Tea snobs? Sure, this guy doesn't know anything about anything.
Hey!
We're not making it better, but at least he's curious. You should consider yourself lucky that you're attracting a new customer demographic.
Yeah, lucky!
I come here every year and buy Lost Valley tea, but now I'm not sure I want to be associated with such a snobby and elitist tea brand, and that is how you vote with your dollar.
You and your uneducated boyfriend can live at my booth.
He's turned French all the way. I should have caught that from the beret and the bow tie, but bow ties are cool.
Yeah.
Can just leave my booth if you're going to disrupt my business.
He's not my...
No, she's not. Please leave, you stupid Americans. I fart in your general direction.
Gatekeeping is bad, y'all.
It is, y'all. That's my southern coming out. Hey, thanks for standing up for me.
It's not a problem. I just can't stand it when people act like snobs. I mean, it's hard enough getting people interested in tea. And then there are gatekeeping jerks like that guy.
Nice. Gate steeping
Yeah, you know, like gatekeeping. Oh, it was gate steeping, but it's tea, so
is a pun.
steeping. I'm gonna
Yeah, I got it. And I wasn't crying earlier. That was just some dust got on my eyes. I don't know anything about anything, and even I know that's nerdy.
Shut up.
So, I actually don't know the difference between green tea and black tea. Is that something everyone's supposed to know?
Well, I mean, I learned the difference when I was like 5.
Right.
But hey, it's never too late to learn.
Yeah, live and learn, right?
Yeah. So listen, I'm actually here to learn too, for research. Kind of. I'm trying to find ways to get a wider demographic interested in tea.
Is that a fat joke?
You're the perfect research subject.
Dang it.
If you wouldn't mind broadening my horizons. I mean, not every person here is bad. There's a lot of really fascinating things about tea in the community. I'd hate for your first impression of tea culture to be that jerk, you know? So maybe we could rock around the festival together and I could tell you more about tea?
If he says no, I'm going to be so
for
mad at
my
him.
research, I mean. Totally not interested, not dating. I mean, you don't have to or anything. Sorry, I thought... I shouldn't have said research subject. That's weird. I'm sorry. What I meant was,
No, it's fine. That sounds awesome. I'd love to be your researcher. I'd love to help.
really? Cool.
I just didn't expect to meet someone so nice and so, not nice.
I'm Anna.
I'm Jer, or maybe it's German. Jaren. I'm Jaren. Nice to meet. I don't know, Jaren? Jaren? Jaren?
So, Jaren,
Jaren.
let's properly introduce you to the wonderful world of tea.
Yay! Awesome! I picked up this brochure when I walked into this festival about my Lord and Savior. Maybe we could follow the steps of learning about tea in here.
Right, sure. Yeah, we can do that if you want.
Sweet! It's like catching Pokemon.
What does your brochure say though? Okay, so
Ah, you can look at it.
yeah,
Smart.
let's
Smart.
look at it. It With some vague topics and ideas about tea and culture, I thought it was pointless, but I guess it's helpful to people like Jared. Okay. I was hoping like
It
we
would
could
actually give you a
see-
list to check off.
Let's go here first.
Now he's following you. Snow cone! it's not a real festival if there aren't snow cones. Care to try our cozy, cool tea? We've got the coldest iced tea in the nation. Sure, I love snow cones. I'm turning Jaren into me basically now. Oh wow, this is surprisingly delicious. It's like an iced tea slushie. Anna, I'm glad I got your name right. I just looked at the bottom and saw your name. Do you want to try one?
No, thank you. I prefer my tea of the warm variety.
More for me.
Sweet. All right. So there's our first tea sample.
It's not 5 o'clock shadow. That's the tea frosty all over his
Tea
face.
frosting. This one.
The tea slushy.
This booth is a little niche.
Now this is my jam. Anna, look. They have Master Shard's medicinal filter from episode 12 of Atlas of the Radioactive Samurai Lizard. In my community, we call it the ARSL. ARSL. It's TMNT. This is so cool. I'm so nerdy because I just actually said TMNT. I'm totally Jaren.
Oh my god.
Wow, they even have a tea based on the passage through the dreamlight in yesterday's and tomorrow's. I'm not sure what that's referencing right now. Do this with my glasses.
You need to do that in your voice of like.
Like, I see you know your geek culture, sir.
What?
My pants just got tighter. The ceremony out of the Space Knights.
Oh, what?
Would you like to try a sample? Would I? Nope. Anna, you have to try this. It's exactly what you would imagine the ceremony drought tastes like. So it's maybe like butterbeer?
I don't know what it's supposed to taste like.
Butterbeer? I don't know. Wait, have you not seen Chalice Quest Space Knights movie?
I haven't seen any Spice Nights movie.
Spice Knights?
Spice Nights.
Gasp! Gasp! It's okay. I guess Space Knights are not for everyone. I'm sure we can find something here for you. See, this is where I would be saying, why don't you come back to my place and watch it? Look around and see if you recognize anything at all. Not a nerd, not a geek.
Not this kind of geek.
No, tea geek, coffee geek. dot 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 dot.
Oh, what? Crystal Warriors? I used to watch that as a kid.
Ah, we have here a cordial of Silverlight Gem Mana.
Oh, that was from the episode where they go to the evil guys' minds or something, right?
It's like me
Please tell
talking.
I'm right.
It's like me talking.
Please.
It's like me talking
Save
Star
me.
Trek with Guy.
Save me, please.
Yeah, the Mudlord.
Oh, she's sweet. Right.
She's not gatekeeping.
Lovely.
She's not gatekeeping at all. This is how you invite someone into your fandom. Yep.
I remember that. Okay.
You join
Wow,
us.
it really does
One
taste
of
like
us.
how I imagine the cordial.
One of us.
As a tea, that's impressive.
One of us. Join. I'll take one of each. That will be $88.47. Oh, or never mind. I'll just take a box of the Space Knights Drought. Ha! All right. That's $8.49.
So there were 11 boxes, maybe.
That's like Girl Scout cookies. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Have a great day. Enjoy your tea. Thank you. Wow, Anna, you were right. Tea can be really cool.
That was not exactly what no, but sure, I'll take it. I'm glad you like it. All right. So we should wrap this.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
we've
this
been
is,
playing
I think
for
this
about
gives a good example of what this game's like.
It's so cute.
There's no murders,
No.
but or at least not yet. Maybe that happens later.
I love the art style. It's really, really cute, and I love the little downward placards. It's very easy to kind of figure out what you need to do and like where you need to go. So
I'm
the
a
game
fan
kinda
of Scott
leads you through.
Pilgrim, and this is clearly influenced by that kind of style too, which is great.
My favorite thing is always idol animations, and she's just doing a little hip thing. That's so cute. I love little idol animations. I love the music. This looks really fun. I would actually like to play a lot more of this. Maybe we can get together and play play more and get that out to you guys, we'll ask the developer first.
We'll
we definitely want their permission. This is their game. And they were gracious enough to offer us a Steam code so that we could review this for you guys.
Yes.
Now, this will be out on March the 12th. I believe that's correct, yes? And we're planning to put this out on that day.
I want to say 13th, but let me check.
I want to get to the spicy ramen part. And I want to eat spicy ramen while we play.
In real life, I want to get. Yep, you were right. March 12th.
March 12th.
And it looks like, at least somewhere that I looked, it's normally going to be like $19.99, but right now it looks like it's $15.99 on Switch. I don't know how much on Steam.
I don't know on Steam either, because you can put it on your wish list, but it's not released yet. So I really recommend this. This is super cute and super fun. I will probably actually pick this up for Switch, just because I like playing these kinds of games on Switch because you're not using much of the computer. But this is like those kind of fun games where you can get together with your friends and voice act a little bit. I'm a little out of it, so didn't do as much of that.
No,
today,
you did
so
great.
Maybe next time.
You did fine.
But this is super, super fun. So we're hoping to maybe get the podcast room over at the
library at Sheridan.
Yeah, so that we can maybe do a little bit more of this. If the developer says it's okay, we definitely want to check with them first because they're amazing. So again, this comes out on the day that you're watching this. We're recording this in advance, of course, but this is super cute.
Oh, that's right, because
super fun.
Our next show that we after this isn't this. This is the show after the next show.
Yeah.
Quit filming you.
Oh, we're gonna lose all progress in this level, so we'll get back up to this point. It's just what we're gonna have to do.
I guess you can't save.
So you've got to go to each
you can
chapter.
chapter select. Okay.
Yeah, so we're on chapter 2. So we'll go ahead and get to this point when we're next playing, if we are allowed to, like I said.
Yeah.
And
Or
then
we could start over now that we have a better idea what's going to happen. We could voice act better.
Yeah.
Instead,
Yeah,
we were basically
just kinda
cold.
go
We were
through.
cold reading up to that point.
We were, yeah, just to kind of get like a sense of the game and see what was going on. So
It was a lot of fun.
It was super, super fun. So definitely recommend the game. It's super cute. Super, like, I love casual gameplay like this. Like, after a hard day at work when I want to relax, I don't really want, like, a challenge sometimes. Like, where I'm
It's something like this
my
where
head
you
is
can
gonna
set
hurt.
it down and not worry about getting murdered while it's sitting down.
Like, you can play chapter by chapter and not worry about, like, losing your progress after each chapter, or like you can come back to it after a while and be like, okay, how do I play this game again? Like,
Right.
I have to like memorize all these keys and stuff, or I have to figure out combat. Like, no, it's just a nice puzzle game. It's easy going.
Well, now that we know that it goes by chapter, if we would know that at the end of a chapter, at the beginning of a new chapter is a good place to stop if we were timing it.
Yeah, so we'll figure that out next time. Just because we weren't sure how long this was going to go, we were trying to do about a half hour, but like 45 minutes, like I said. So
hopefully you had fun watching this.
Yeah, let us know what you think in the comments down below, and we'll definitely have. I'm hoping we'll have the interview with one of the
Xinhua.
Yeah, with Xinhua before
Xinhua, yeah.
this comes out. But if not, we'll get that up as soon as we can. We're just trying to figure out scheduling with that right now because we're about a week before this releases. So yeah, we'll get that out to you as soon as we can.
Yep. Thank you. It was Serenity something. What was it? Forge and Serenity?
Serenity Forge.
Serenity Forge.
So thank you guys so much for giving us a review copy. That was really, really sweet.
Shiny.
Shiny.
Oh, I've been Troy.
And I've been Chelsea.
And this is Rocky Mountain Geek Tank.
Bye, guys.
As always, you can email us at questions@RockyMountainGeekTank.com. Join the conversation on Twitter at RMGeekTank. You can also follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Tumblr for Rocky Mountain Geek Tank. Feel free to join the conversation. We look forward to hearing from you.
Geek Tank is a production of Foxblade Media and is protected under the Creative Commons 3.0 license. Kevin Weibler is our engineer, and our music was composed by David Corner. Geek Tank is funded by listeners like you. Please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/Foxblade.
I'm Mike Davis, coming to you from the Twilight Zone. Good night.